Clay Court Classic has grown in numbers tremendously over the last few years, and everybody always asks me, what is it about this tournament, and who doesn't want to be in Florida in February? If you want to pinpoint one thing, I think it's just the kindness of the group of volunteers that we have here with the Clay Court Classic. It's a very welcoming tournament. It's well organized. Thankfully, we've been lucky the last few years without rain, but we always have plans in case it rains. We've got 2 other facilities besides the Lauderdale Tennis Club. South Florida Tennis Club, who runs the Clay Court Classic, is one club that belongs to the GLTA. The GLTA is the Gay and Lesbian Tennis Alliance, and we've got about 80 clubs throughout the world that belong to the GLTA. We're lucky to actually host 2 tournaments. We have the Clay Court Classic in February and the Spring Fling Doubles Tournament in May. The 2020 tournament will be the 31st annual tournament in Fort Lauderdale. We start with a draw party the Thursday night of the tournament, and then we play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day, and then we'll have hopefully the finals, weather permitting, on Monday. For the first time, we are going to have the draw party on Thursday night. Our plan is to have a round robin here at the Lauderdale Tennis Club where players can meet other players, get a little bit of practice in that Thursday night before the tournament. We're also going to have a skills competition for the first time, so I'm sure that'll bring some laughs to the tournament a little bit. Our tournament is always open to any player that wants to play, whether it be gay or straight. As long as they're over 18 years old, we welcome everybody, male, female, transgender. The 2020 Clay Court Classic is expecting about 275 players from all over the world. It will be the highest attended Clay Court Classic in our history. We always have a big contention from Canada, Toronto and Montreal. They are our most loyal supporters. They come every year. We've got players from Russia, Italy, Australia, Germany, Brazil. It's a very busy weekend in Fort Lauderdale, President's Day weekend. So players have the choice of staying at hotels, but we're seeing more and more players stay at Airbnbs. There are several that will ask for housing from the players, from our local players. This year, we have about 18 different divisions, which is the largest number of divisions we've ever had. We have men's singles and doubles ranging from open division to the D division. We've got mixed. We've got women's doubles for the first time. The 2020 Clay Court Classic is going to have about 35 to 40 women, which is easily our highest number of participants in the tournament. This year, we've added the women's doubles division, which we've never had before. We've also filled up the mixed doubles with the women, which is also a record number for us. It takes a village to run this tournament. That's maybe one thing that people don't realize that come here. For the most part, we remain calm throughout the whole thing, but the last few months before that, it is a lot of work to run this tournament. You've got to get the banquet set up. You've got to order the trophies, the shirts, the bags, have the schedule done. So the last, I would say a month before the tournament, it's pretty hectic to run it. But we are thankful that we have a lot of great volunteers that help out with it. My partner Rob puts up with me through the whole thing. So he keeps wanting me to retire, so we'll see about that. The Lauderdale Tennis Club is an exceptional facility. The atmosphere here, especially on when we play Friday nights and Saturday nights, the camaraderie that's here is incredible. They're extremely helpful to work with. They'll be out here 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning getting the courts ready for us to start at 8 a.m. So we were extremely grateful to them to be able to host this tournament here.